What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Good morning, rise and shine, kings and queens. Yes, everything I do is queenish. Everything I do is queenish. So let's talk about it, you guys. You guys, let's talk about it. If you ain't tuned in right now at 10 a.m., eventually you're going to be tuned in. Even if it's 10 p.m., it's going to be live recorded so you can always read, watch. Let's talk about it. Right here with your Vegas female comic, Shannon DaQueen. Yes, early morning tea, okay? Mm, this is some good tea, y'all. My first day I went to go work out was yesterday. So it's new beginnings, 2021. I was like, every morning I want to at least wake up and drink some hot tea, something hot, so I could digest. Work out, drink some hot tea, digest. So I decided to have some D's nuts. These nuts, okay? I didn't get these teas, should I say? See, I'm thinking about nuts. These teas, tea bags. Oh shit, that sounds crazy too. Tea bags. Oh shit, early morning tea bagging, healthy shit. Okay, this that green tea, healthy stuff because we getting older. So shout out to comedian D Brooks. He makes these amazing tea bags right here. And I gotta say, they are delicious. There's a whole bunch of bags that come up in here. I believe it's about 12. It's 12 of them, okay? So yeah, y'all make sure y'all contact comedian D Brooks on these tea bags. They so good. Man, okay. That's what it do. That's what it do. So let's get right into it, you guys. Let's talk about it. I had a busy weekend. As you guys all know who follow me on my Facebook, I try to keep you guys up with what I have going on because I know I'm a busy queen, right? And at times I'm like, oh, I forgot to take a picture and post it, or oh, I forgot to update. So on Mondays, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on my events that I have going on. I'm gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying, and keep you guys on my journey to success. You feel me? Okay, that part. So yes, this weekend, I had a comedy show. I had about two comedy shows this weekend. And I want to say they went pretty smooth. You know what I'm saying? I had fun. I got to see comedian Cookie Hall as well. If you guys don't know who she is, she's very popular in the comedy field, celebrity out here. Been doing big things for a while. Matter of fact, okay. She's also opened up for Cat Williams. She did a lot of shows with Snoop Dogg, Bad Boy Tour, all that. So it was a pleasure to do a show with her on stage. Salute, okay. Um, and then I sold some candy apples. Hey, candy apples, because they taste so good. Okay. So I just want to talk about the proper way on booking Shannon DaQueen. When I got hit up to sell the candy apples, it was told to me that I was having a vendor and sell candy apples at a comedy show. So I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make about 15 candy apples and bring them up there and sell them because I like to, I don't like to make too many because I don't like to go home with any. So I sold out. Yay! Salute to me. Okay. Yes, I sold out. But the only thing I was kind of disappointed at was a lot of people came up to the comedy show thinking that I was going to perform. And I was like, oh no, I'm not performing. I'm just, selling the apple heads, and they all purchased my apple heads. So, that was nice. But I kind of felt bad because they came up there to see me do comedy. So to the bookers who's booking me out there to do comedy, or if you out there just because you want to book me to sell the candy apples at your comedy show, it's no problem. But I want to say that it's two different. It's not the same, okay? My candy apples is my business, and then comedy, of course, is my passion. Now, if you discuss that with me, can you sell your candy apples and perform? Then absolutely, I can do that. But if you just ask me to sell my candy apples, that's what I'm there to do. I'm not there to get on stage to do any comedy. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to apologize to the people who came out and expected for me to get on stage to do comedy. I was asked to get on stage that day, like like 10 minutes before the show started, and I turned it down because I wasn't expecting to do comedy, which I stay ready, but at the same time, you got to book me correctly, properly. We have to have that communication because um my comedy is not free. I'm pretty funny. I feel like I should get paid something, right? So I just don't want to fall for the okie doke. Don't trick me. Don't trick me. Don't make me feel like I'm up here to sell candy apples and then you try to put me on stage and not pay me. It don't work like that. That's out of line. So yeah, I felt some type of way about that. So I wanted to bring it to y'all attention and apologize to my fans for coming out assuming that I was gonna get on stage. But you guys can catch me June 19th at the same spot at the Extreme Comedy Show with Lip Lock and some other great comedians as well. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Show start at 9. Y'all pull up. I got the flyer on my Facebook, so you go and check it out, okay? And as always, I got merchandise on deck, popping like bubblegum lip bitch. I love it, popping like bubblegum. So make sure you go to my website and check it out. I have a little testimony on there too to get you updated on my past life and me just growing up in Las Vegas. So yeah, you guys check my website out, ShannonDaQueen.com. Yes, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go into a commercial real quick. Then when we come back, we're gonna talk about titty tape. Let's go ahead and take it to.
All right, so listen, y'all, check it out. You got 2 things you need to do in order to be great. I know people expect this long list of stuff, but let me tell you, you got 2 things you need to do. The first one, you need to eliminate the I can't syndrome. We're gonna make can't be acronyms. Here it is: contaminated, angry, negative thoughts. You gotta eliminate those. You gotta get rid of them. Don't bring it in there at all. You cannot be saying can't, because can't is not a word. The second thing you need to do is you need to believe. Let me tell you, believing is a hard thing for people to do. You got all these amazing ideas. You want to do great for yourself, but you don't believe it because you're paralyzed. I need you to get unparalyzed. I need you to get focused, lock and load. Check it out.
Lock and load, man. Stay away from anything that's negative and toxic, okay? Woo! Keep positive energy around you. I love that commercial, you guys. So welcome back. Let's talk about titty tape, y'all. I didn't know titty tape was really out there popping like that. You feel me? Like I had on like 2 bras at my concert, right? And doing comedy, and my titties were sitting real nice and plump and pretty, right? And I was like, okay, I'm looking good. What? And this one dude he kept looking, he kept staring at me, and I knew like he wasn't staring at me, he was staring at my twins. You feel me? So I'm like, oh my God, he's making me feel uncomfortable, but I got confidence, so I'm studying like, okay, I ain't paying him no attention. He gonna look because I came out here, boom, popping like bubblegum. That part. So then he came up to me. He wanted to take a picture, and he whispered in my ear, "You got titty tape on your titties?" I said, "Do I got what?" He said, "Do you got titty tape on your titties?" I said, "No, I got 2 bras, one for the and one for the." No, but that's where titty tape came up in mind, you guys. Like titty tape does exist, I guess. So how does that work when you gotta like, take your shirt off and get sexy and shit? You got titty tape hold your titties up. Like, do it hurt when you unpeel it and you gotta snatch the tape off? Like, do your nipple pull off with the tape? I don't know how it's supposed to go, but look at this right here. Check this picture out right here. Oh my God. It looked like she was sweating at the club and her titty tape peeled off and her titty just said boop, 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 boop. That titty tape got her other titty sitting there real strong though. You know what I'm saying? Real tough. That other titty was like, bitch, I'm tired. I'm done. I am done for tonight. That that titty fall behind her damn underpits, right? That when she sleep, her titty's right under her underpits. Nigga just musty as a motherfucker, just under there like like, oh my God, where's the other titty tape, honey? Like, you gotta pull that titty up, y'all. So titty tape do exist, and needless to say, I ordered some off of Amazon. So I want to try it because they say it's supposed to be good when you wear shirts with your back out. You don't have to worry about wearing a bra. So ladies, get your titty tape. I'm telling you, that's the new thing. Y'all got waist trainers, but your titties sagging. Y'all got all this damn shit that wrap around your waist and your thighs and your arms and shit, but you just leaving your titties you just leaving them at your waist. You gotta lift them titties up to the chest. Your titties right there with your waist trainer. You can't do that, okay? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. So if you're gonna wear a waist trainer, wear some titty tape too. Lift them damn titties up. So yes, I ordered me. They come in different colors: nude, brown, chocolate, caramel. I was like, do they got golden brown shit? I need some golden brown titty tape. You guys, I'm gonna go into another commercial after this. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go into a song, you guys. I want to play some music, and this music right here is by Edwin Victorville. Okay, Edwin Victory, and he's gonna be coming up, talking with me, vibing with me, and we're gonna get to know more about him. Let's listen to his music and jam to it, y'all.
When I make you mine, come to me and you will see that it will be inevitably. You're gonna have a life of pleasure and get your desire. Just take my hand, girl, so I can take you high. All I need is your love, and that's enough. Baby, let's fly and touch the sky and get real high. We dance, hold my hand like I'm your man. We kiss and make love with you, baby. I can't get enough. With you, baby, I can't get enough. Love, enough, love. Your eyes, hips, your lips got me fantasizing. See you, girl, on the dance floor. It's so mesmerizing. And after the party's done, let's just go unwind. Let's go to a place where there is endless time. And if I have my way, we'll make love every day. I'm gonna hold you in my arms and play with all your charms. I know that we'll be fine if we just take our time. Come on, let's just sip some wine. Make a toast that you'll be mine. Baby, let's fly and touch the sky and get real high. We dance, hold my hand like I'm your man. We kiss and make love with you, baby. I can't get enough. night when I pick your brain on this red-eye flight. Then boom, Bellini is bikini, Waikiki sand all on your tan line. She mind my tagline, you're where did I find fine wine and dry counting? You a diamond in the rough, so am I. So refine me with the love language, speaking either Puerto or Rican, or maybe it was deeper. You can hear what I'm thinking. Smile when I project the sweet thoughts on your face inside your zoo. Tone it like I'm about to get a taste. Vegas bombs in Hollywood, masala tiki in Bali, spit rose on your sorry. I poly mommy, but we still dancing, vibing high frequency and mile high at the high most frequency.
And touch the sky and get real when we dance. Hold my hand like I'm your man. We kiss and make love with you, baby. I can't get enough. With you, baby, I can't get enough. Love, enough, love.
Hey, let's fly. Let's touch the sky. That's that dance. You got to teach me that. Ooh, you got to teach me that. You got to teach me that. Y'all, I'm still thinking about them titties. It looks like a tetherball titty. Just, that titty just wrapping around your neck. Oh my God, you guys, let's bring in and win victory. Yes, come on in.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, you gotta teach me that, man. Let's fly. Let's touch the sky. We gonna get real high. Let's
I gotta cut this hair off my face.
Baby, hold my hand.
That video was made last year, and I got all this gray hair on my face. Look at me, I look like 20 years older.
I thought it was your nephew at first. I said, that's him. No, tell me you went to the airbrush and airbrushed your grays for the video.
No, I had full shame on that one.
You looking good, man. You looking good.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, man, you know, I know how to look 40. Just shave.
They say black don't crack unless you do it.
They ain't say the hair didn't get gray though.
You are so amazing, man. You not only an R&B singer, you are a producer, a songwriter. Man, you do so much around the community. You got a lot going on. You behind the scenes with the engineer. Like, you are amazing. You are a designer. You design your own jackets, your own clothesline. You just shutting it down. You got mascots and stuff going on. Like, who would think about a mascot?
Nigga, the nigga that get up and go work before everybody else get there.
And win. Every day win. I love it.
Yes.
When you told me what Edwin stands for, y'all, I was like, what? He said everyday win. Victory. That's your real last name, Victory?
Yep.
See? Wow. And you got all this victory that's happening for you.
I'm gonna stop lying because it is, but it ain't. Because my last name is VN.
Wow.
Well, no, it is really. It is. Let me tell you why. Because my last name is VN. And when I spell my name, I say V as in victory, IENN. And I always hear win in VN. So I'm like, my whole life, I'm like, wait up. It's been like that. You know what I mean? Edwin, VN. Okay. It's cool.
Okay. You know what? You are who you are. So that's what it is. You Edwin Victory, period.
Yeah, but the most of the thing about it is that I really, because I love children and I've done children's entertainment, that's the reason why you say, who thought of the mascot? Chuck E. Cheese thought about getting a mascot and he got all my damn money. He needs to go and give me what they call reparations. I need Chuck E. Cheese reparations.
You know have any of your mascots on you right now?
I got 4 of them right here. It's Billy Bob.
Let's check them out.
Let's check
these mascots out. And tell us about them, each one of them, what they do.
That's Billy Bob. Billy Bob wins. He's
Billy Bob. That's comedian Billy Bob that owned the Extreme Comedy Club. Look at Billy Bob.
But no, his last name Wins, W-I-N-Z, because he's
Okay.
Jew. He's Jewish. He's Jewish. But his name Billy Bob Wins, and he's been bullied all his life, but he always told himself he was a winner. So it didn't matter how he was bullied, he still learned how to play the guitar and became the best guitar player in the whole wide world because he never quit. No matter what they thought. They told him his eyes looked funny. They told him his ears was too low. They told him because he was a white boy that he wasn't supposed to have an afro, and they just treated him all bad, but he became Billy Bob Wins, the greatest guitar player the world has ever known.
I don't mean to laugh at Billy Bob Wins.
I know. Everybody laugh at him, but he got that bridge, though.
Right. He with it over there. Okay.
This right here is my first mascot. Let me see if I can. I don't want to turn the camera around. That's my first mascot ever. Right there.
Which one? Where is that? I can't see it.
It's kind of bent up. He's old. He's old. He's my first mascot ever.
So he got a handicap sticker.
It's D. How you doing? No, he's good. This DJ Disco Joe. He the best one. If you go look him up, he got a song called Dream Big. And it's a very inspirational song because I got light. I gotta go all the way downstairs to turn my lights on.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because we can barely see it.
This Victoryville studio. I'm gonna take y'all on tour of the Victoryville studios because I got two mascots.
He's in his studio right now, y'all. So he going in and out. He's in his Victoryville studio. As you can see, his background, Victoryville, right there, has all the mascot big head characters back there. And he designs them himself. He creates them himself. So if you artists out there, rappers who's looking for a mascot to be in your video, hit up Edwin Victory. I'm telling you guys, he got it for you, for real.
For sure. So, well, I'm gonna go turn my lights on so y'all can see upstairs because, in the studio, I'm still quarantined.
What, you in the mansion?
I'm in Victoryville Castle.
It only take me 2 minutes to get to my light. I just gotta switch. Right? You have to go all the way downstairs to the basement, down to the third story.
Yeah, it takes 16 minutes. Takes 16 minutes to walk through the whole castle.
Around the block, across from the cafe.
Hey, the coldest one is before I got into the castle, I was evicted out of a small room. The same day.
Well, yeah, out of breath. You want to turn the light off and lost weight.
Okay. Let's get 10,000 steps up in this house. Okay, that's Disco Joe. Disco Joe. He's the DJ.
Disco Joe.
The starry-eyed DJ. Then you got the cowboy who teaches kids to win. That's Charlie Victory. He kind of messed up right now. His head kind of thrown off. That's Charlie Victory. And then you got Mr. Boss. Mr. Boss, he's, the Monopoly game? Monopoly game was stolen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even the Monopoly man was stolen. He was really a black man. So he came back to life over in Victoryville, and he became Mr. Boss. He's the mayor of Victoryville. He looks kind of like Monopoly man, but that's why I say, they always try to be like
he looks like the Pringle chip man on the Pringle.
His mama, Mr. Boss's mama was the Pringles man mama, and his daddy was Mr. Boss, was a Monopoly man, and his mama was black. I mean, you know how it go. You know how it mix. His mama's daddy black too, but that's just another story.
Yeah,
but in the cartoon world, you can make up any stories you want. That's the blessing about what
That's the blessing about it.
Yeah,
exactly. It's your imagination. It's all about the imagination. And where you from? Texas? What part of Texas you from?
I'm from Third Ward, Texas. That's Houston's own country. Third Ward, Texas. That's what we call it. Third Ward, Texas. It's our own country within the city. So everybody out there from Third Ward, shout out.
What's your background? What's your background? What started you? How did you, become who you are today? Like who inspired you? Let's get into the nitty-gritty, where you come from. Allow Las Vegas to get to know Edwin Victory.
Okay. I'm from Houston, Texas. I came from the entertainment business from the time I was probably like born. My mom had me singing and performing. And then I grew up with some guys who also like to sing, and we all love New Edition. So we always followed New Edition when I was a kid. You know, we every time they came to the city, we was always trying to get backstage. We was always trying to do, you know, the If It Isn't Love songs and the Can You Stand the Rain. I always had homeboys that sang, you know, so over the years, you know, I was always in a group. So I was in a group called Us Five in high school, and we went all the talent shows. And then after high school, I ended up going to college to University of Maryland. And as soon as I got to Maryland, Boys to Men is start popping on the scene, right? And I'm like, man, wait up. These niggas is famous. Wait up. I'm supposed to be famous because I was doing the same shit like 3-4 years ago, winning talent shows. So whatever they do. So, and I know Michael Bivins too. I mean, I done followed Michael Bivins for the last 10, 15 years around Houston, every time from Popcorn Love all the way to Johnny Gill, my. Shit, I didn't follow these niggas all the way this, man. They need to be signing me and not them dudes. So I came back home to Houston, got with my homeboys and say, look here, man, if we serious about this thing, this 1992. I said, if we serious about this, man, in 5 years, I promise you. Now, see, I'm a groover now, but I was a grinder then. You see what I'm saying? See, in Vegas, I'm on my groove. Back then, it's 20-something years ago. So back 20-something years ago, I was grinding. You know what I mean? So in the grind, I always had this, what you call, I have a very, very like good sense of like vision. I'm a kind of what they call it?
A visionary.
Yeah. You know, you kind of, you know, and you know, it's kind of interesting because it's very spiritual. I can see it before it happens real clearly.
Right.
And the only way it doesn't happen is belief. Somebody else, not that I won't believe, it's like, because most of the time when I see things, I see it involve other people. And the only thing that stops it is the belief normally of the other person, because I still keep going. You know what I mean? I keep on going to the next level. Like people come and they drop off. So even with the groups, I mean, I can name the dudes that, you know, that was in the groups, but I ain't never seen them in the entertainment business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I joined Ideal. I joined the group Ideal. These were 4 younger dudes. They was a little bit younger than me, but they was still in high school. So I would pick them up from high school and take them. I was now at a school called Prairie View down south. Y'all know about Prairie View. It's a black college down south in Texas. Hot, tight ass, you know. It was one of the hottest like campuses, you know, because it was kind of put off, and you know, and everybody out there was out there in the country in Prairie View. So you had all these niggas from Chicago and Houston and LA, all these niggas in the country. So you know, we was gonna have the livest, you know, party campus ever. So I went from University of Maryland and came back to Prairie View, and then I hooked up with King MC. You probably just heard him speak on talk about Can't. I can't. That dude and I, we've been knowing each other for 30 years. He was at Prairie View and he was a radio disc jockey. And I used to hear him while I was in the dormitory, and we became friends. He let me come to the radio station. So I I started getting my personality out there. People started knowing me, hearing me on the radio with him. You know, I'm winning the talent shows. I'm in the band. I'm in the marching band. My manager, you know, he just, you know, just all kind of stuff just be happening.
So you had a lot of stuff going on in your early ages.
I had a lot of stuff going on every day of my life.
What groups were you in that you can give to people?
Ideal was the group I was always in. I wasn't in, I've been in other little small groups, but Ideal was the biggest. I'm now a member of WTW. And we a group in Vegas about to pop. Yeah, we about to pop out on Vegas on the Vegas scene probably like in the fall. How long you been out here in Vegas? 2 years.
Oh, so you still new?
Yeah, but I'm not new. You know what I mean?
You ain't new to this, but you just new to Las Vegas, and you making your way around. You making your way around. Huh?
I'm listening to you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something. I said you're making your way around, and you came across karaoke because you love to sing. So let them know where you do your karaoke at and what days are you performing on so we can get them audience to come out and see what you got because you got an incredible voice on you, man. I want the world to hear it.
Man, I appreciate you so much because nobody has even interviewed me yet. I've been doing podcasting behind the scenes since I've been in Vegas. And the reason why I did, and I'm at now, like you asked me a question, I'm at Catch Me Out Karaoke on Fremont Street, which is above Denny's. I am an MC over there. And it's a strategic move that I'm there because what it allows me to do is it allows me to do three things at one time. It allows me to practice because I love practicing. I love getting on the mic. I don't care if it's singing somebody else's song. I don't care if it's dancing to somebody else's song. I love practicing because practicing is how you perfect your skill and your talent. You know, when you do, especially when you do other people's music, you know, you're like, oh, I can do that new Stevie Wonder riff or that old Stevie Wonder riff and do it a new way. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you hear, then two, it helps me to audition people when they're not even knowing the audition, because I believe that anytime you place me, because I have such a rich history in entertainment, you put me in an entertainment mecca, I'm supposed to be like a new Barry Gordy or a new Quincy Jones because I'm now older. You know what I mean? This is not like child's play anymore, trying to be famous. You know, no. This is right. This is like really taking something that was, I believe that entertainment is godly. It's supposed to be godly. It's supposed to have morals. It's supposed to teach. It's supposed to show you how to love. You know, so we're living in the city, and not only just in the city, and this is not just, we live in a world, you know, and then we all guilty. I'm telling you, I am a sinner saved by the grace every single day of my life. You know what I mean? So it's no judgment call on nobody, but if we know better, we do better. So I have to, personally, I came to Vegas. I was sent to Vegas. I was sent here. I love living here, but it's not my city. I'm from somewhere else, and I feel like he sent me to be a messenger of love, for one, to take these opportunities I have so I can find talent. And then number three is the reason why I believe I'm at Catch Me Out is to make some more money.
That's always good, right? More money is always good, man. Absolutely. That's why I mentioned earlier, you know, my booking, you know, prepare me, you know what I'm saying? Book me properly because, you know, we got to book the correct way. You can't just book me for candy apples and expect me to perform and you didn't even give me that notification. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, I totally agree. Like, you know, when it's business, let's talk business. So I am absolutely digging your grind. I'm digging what you got going on. You have an amazing voice on you. Let's get into dance control. You got dancing skills too as well. I see you. Yeah, you got them shoulder moves. As long as the shoulders moving, it don't matter what else going on. You got them shoulders moving.
It starts at the shoulders and it goes down like a wave. I go all the way to the bottom. Is it to the flow? Yeah, buddy. No, for real though. I am a dancer. I'm a dancer.
Dance
I love
control.
dancing.
So do you have a song called Dance Control?
No, I have a song that I dance to. No, I don't.
I just watched something of yours. It's like it was Lose Self Emotions.
Yeah, that's August Alsina. I danced to his song. That's a whole nother thing. I have you see my green screen in the back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I do silhouette dancing. In silhouette dancing, I am therealblackman.com. And the real black man is a man without a face, you know, but he dances because music has no color, you know, so it's original. He's the real black man because everything comes from the essence. So I became therealblackman.com, and I use my black, you know, it's like, you know, they got the blue man, so I got the real black man. So, but what you saw was a dance rehearsal because I danced to did a silhouette dance to August Alsina, Lose Control. Losing control. Yeah, I got that video deep. I like that video. I really
I
don't,
do
you know,
too. I like the video. I like the song. I was like, okay, check him out.
Wow, you did that research. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. That's what all for podcast, saluting others, you know what I'm saying? Recognizing other people's talent as well, getting the word out there, you know, because it's a lot of great talent out here in Las Vegas that comes from other cities as well as Las Vegas locals, you know, and the only thing that we can do is support each other, uplift each other, give each other our credit, the credibility that we deserve, because we out here really giving our talent out to strangers and people we don't know. It look like fun, but it's really a job that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to salute you, brother.
Thank you. And to get back, and to get back to work, you know, people don't realize that being off for a whole year. And, you know, and I think, I often wonder why I'm really, really lively and bubbly, is because this is the first time in history in my 30 years of being in the business that I literally did not perform in a whole year. Like right now, I'm so, and you know, it's interesting because the positions that I hold, it's like I'm not even on stage yet. Like I'm the sound man at the show. I'm literally like the one making sure everybody else sounds good. It's almost kind of like God saying, I want you to do this for, even with the podcast. I don't do none of this. It's like I'm never on, like, unless it was my own show. I've never been interviewed. Nope. I mean, and listen, I'm really like a top 100 artist in the world. You know, I have the experience of being to say that the group that I was in went #1 in the world. You know what I mean? Wow. And then I can walk around. I mean, you can, and I don't understand sometimes when you can walk around places and you know, and people know that you've achieved the things that they want to achieve. They don't ask you any questions
on how to achieve it. Right. That's why I like to sit around greatness. I like to have conversation about greatness. Develop my mind skills. What I'm lacking at, pick me up on. You know what I'm saying? I love to be around that type of energy because it's called growth, mentally growth. You know what I'm saying? Financially growth, emotional growth, physical growth. You know, so it's a pleasure to sit down and have this conversation with you because it's just gonna drive me to just keep going. And keep going, you know, nonstop. Only skies is the limit. Yes.
Well, you sound like you're gonna fly on my new airline, Victory Air. You said sky's the limit. I'm just picking up on what you said. You said sky's the limit, so that means you're not gonna ride on no bus, no train. You're gonna ride Victory Air because we get you there.
Victory Air, we'll get you there. I need to be in Chicago doing some comedy shows out there. I need to be in Atlanta doing some comedy shows out there. Like, you're going to get me there. Get me there. Don't talk about it. Let's hear about it.
No, well, look here. First steps first is because I have not started on getting the plane yet. The plane cost a few million. I haven't manifested yet, but I will. But what I can do, every city that you go to, I can give you a voucher for your hotel stay. So you make sure you get to the city, and I'll make sure that you have. That's the first thing, because Mama said, don't buy no car unless you have a garage to put the car in. So I can't buy I ain't got the plane. I can at least give you a place to lay, but I can't get you there yet. So let's get you to a few places.
Well, Shannon DaQueen gonna say, don't talk about flying unless you got a plane to put me in, okay?
Oh no! Well, let me say this. Because I can always buy you an airplane ticket.
I don't know if your phone's skipping or if you stuttering, but we're gonna straighten it out.
No, Edwin Victory don't have to stutter. It is no stutter in Edwin Victory. So no, I say, listen, I might not have the plane yet, but it's not like it's not gonna get built because it is probably built already.
That part. Speaking to existence, it's manifested. Yes, I believe in it.
Well, no, only thing you got to listen to me though. You had to hear what I said. I haven't manifested the millions of dollars that it's going to take to buy them yet. It's not that I can't. I have to manifest the money, but I can manifest. If you need an airplane ticket, I promise you, I can manifest the airplane ticket. But a lot of times, people can't put you in a 5-star hotel without it costing about $1,000 a night. I just said I can give you 4 nights at a night. You get there, and I'm gonna make sure you have a place that's quality. Because some niggas bring you to a city and they put you at the budget end. You know what I mean? When you go to a city, and I said, and I'm gonna make sure you get the Venetian when you come to Vegas. I'm gonna make sure that when you go to Atlanta, you're at least in the 4 Seasons. I'm gonna make sure when you go to Chicago, you're at least in the Hyatt downtown. I'm gonna make sure if you go to Detroit, I ain't never been there before, so I can't tell you what hotel. But I know if you go to Houston, the Ramada, the one downtown, the Hilton downtown, that's the one we want. So no, it was no stuttering. We don't stutter that, baby. We don't stutter.
I know that's right. You made that real clear. You made that real clear.
That's
Let
what
everybody
do,
know
baby.
where they can follow you at.
I am Edwin Victory on everything. Instagram, I am Edwin Victory. Facebook, I am Edwin Victory. If y'all look me up on Google, I am Edwin Victory. And if you want to look me up on the music, look up King Edwin Victory on YouTube. Look up King Edwin Victory on Spotify, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tumblr, Tidal, whatever you want to look up. Look up Edwin Victory, and you're probably gonna bump right into me.
Right. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you for this platform. Keep doing your thing. Keep grinding. Keep climbing to the mountains, to the top, man. And it's a pleasure to have you.
Just know this. I'm not an over talker, so I don't like to do that. But listen, just know this. I want to tell you this. I'm here, and I appreciate you coming on this podcast because this is our trial run on this. I am here to make sure that you have a rocket type of platform. Okay, this is not this show. I appreciate you interviewing me, but this show is all about you. And I want you to continue to do and be who you are. You are the queen. You got gifts and talents. I've seen your skill set too. Man, I got the chills and I literally want to cry because I am honored to meet somebody that has the skill set that you have and only needs somebody to come into your life to help you get to the next level that ain't trying to steal your shine. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
That's the biggest problem I seen with this place is that everybody want to come and try to, it's so much sun out here that we can all shine, but why we try to shade on other people, that's not what we're supposed to be doing.
Right.
So I just want to tell you, you got this, man. Whatever I can do.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man. That just touched me. Yeah. So with that being said, you guys, make sure y'all follow that man right there. He has great things popping, good things going on, y'all. Follow him. And his name is Edwin Victory, you guys. You seen him, you saw him. He got a lot of talent, great personality. And if you have any videos coming up, holla at him about them mascot heads, okay? Them bobbleheads. Bobble. I might have him on one of my skits with one of them mascots. Vibe in with the queen, you guys, on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all vibe in with the queen on my YouTube channel, Black Entertainment. Go ahead and check it out. You know what I'm saying? I have my merchandise on there as well. If you need merchandise, y'all know how to get in contact with me. DM me, inbox me, call me on Facebook Live. I get you going, get you popping like bubblegum. Every Wednesday, you guys, I do have a radio show. Yes, on BU Network. That part, yes. Every Wednesday, 6 p.m. So this Wednesday, I got T. Ward. What? Yes, Thomas Ward. Comedian Thomas Ward, you guys, he opened up for Eddie Griffin. Oh my God. So I'm so honored to interview that man. Okay. I can't wait to sit down and vibe with him, chop it up with him, dig into more of him and who he is and who, how he became the comedian that he is, because he's not only a comedian, you guys, he's going to tell you the background of him, because a lot of people just think he's just a comedian. No, he's a movie writer. I don't want to spill all the beans, but Wednesday, you guys, tune in to the Royalty Radio Show. Yes, on BU Network, 6 p.m. You guys. And also, I will be having Pancho motherfucking G. Straight from the shy. Yes. He came out here and just like damn near taking over the comedy scene. Like he's everywhere. Okay. He ain't just there. He's everywhere. So he's in Texas. Yeah. One day he's in California. One day he in Vegas. One day he back in Chicago. He's really out here grinding, doing this comedy, you guys. And it's a pleasure that you know what I'm saying? I got to meet this man before he became who he is now. He only been doing comedy for about 2 years, and he's already around here ripping and running and doing his thing. So I am happy to say that I will be interviewing him as well on Wednesday, 6 p.m. on the Royalty Radio Show. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Thomas Ward can give him a little advice on the comedy scene, you know what I'm saying, give him a little twist and turns and, you know, tell him his experience of his comedy journey. So they both from the shy. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be nice to introduce them and vibe with the both of them two kings on the Royalty Radio Show Wednesday, 6 p.m. So you guys make sure y'all catch me on that as well. And thank you everyone who was watching this show, who share. Make sure y'all share, get your friends to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be just stingy with Shannon DaQueen love. Make sure you share, you guys. And about them candy apples, because they taste so good. You guys, I got this new flavor that I'm making, right? I'm going to make it. It's like a strawberry ice cream candy apple. And it's just a limited edition. I'm only going to do it for the summertime. That's it. A limited edition. It's called the strawberry ice cream candy apple. And it's bomb. It's so good. Oh my God. So I will be presenting that to you guys pretty soon, showing you pictures and all that good stuff that I do. You can also follow me on my Instagram. That is DaQueen02, DaQueen 02, you guys. My next comedy show is June 19th. I will be posting that flyer for you, okay? So don't worry, just continue to follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on my IG. Or you can even go ahead and check out my website. Oh, yes, Shannon DaQueen is out here popping like bubblegum. And you should be popping too with a beautiful popping like bubblegum dress, okay? In any color, any size. I got you. You already know the deal. Shit. Y'all have fun, you guys. And I am about to go ahead and disconnect with you guys for this Monday because I gotta go to the gym because I want to look fine when I'm on stage doing comedy. You know what I'm saying? Looking all good with this thick meat. Yes, that part. So I'm about to head to the gym for 11 o'clock, you guys. Be easy. Don't let nobody discourage you. Keep following your dreams. Keep positivity around you. Anything toxic, get it out of your life because, honey, that's dead weight. And you don't need no dead weight on your shoulders. I'm telling you, once you get rid of that toxic, y'all, it's like a fresh breath air, like, you know what I'm saying? And it gives you room in your soul to experience the new beginning of your life, you know, because you don't have anything in your ear that's draining you, that's being toxic in your ear, that's discouraging you, or that's even distracting you. Always be focused and don't let nothing distract you. If it's distracting you, then you guide yourself to the next level. You guide yourself to the next mission, okay? Don't let nothing stop you. You are who you are. I am who I am. Shannon DaQueen, your Vegas female comedian. Yes, fuck with me. You know I got it. Peace, y'all.